Welcome everybody to Hockey Fights Cancer Night here at William B. Trobe Ice Arena, where in today's matchup is between Portland and Deering and the Penobscot Pioneers. And Penobscot coming down north. Most of the schools are over 2 hours away, so it's a long trip down here. The schools consist of Brewer, Bangor, Hamden Academy, Herman, John Baptist, Old Town, and Orono. This team was formed just this year. This is their first season, and they're having a magical season. They're number 2 in the North. Their first 6 games, they were 3-3. Their losses were all by 1 goal. But since then, they are 10-0-1 with their average margin of victory being about 5 goals per game. Their one tie was against the number 1 seed in the North, Yarmouth Freeport. It was 4-4. So this team definitely has what it takes to win the state championship game. On the other side, Portland Deering is 2-13. Their last game was a loss to Cape Elizabeth, Waynfleet, and South Portland 8-2. But if you can see, their sticks have purple tape on them, or I should say lavender tape. That is the color for Hockey Fights Cancer. And on their helmets, they have a lavender ribbon and a number 9 for Sloan O'Donnell Fox. And tonight is honoring her late father, Rick Fox. And it's about a little over 3 years since he passed away from cancer. And so tonight we'll be celebrating him, but also it will be supporting the Dempsey Center. And it's a great place that helps out patients with cancer. There's a place in Lewiston and South Portland. And it's just a great place, a great organization. It's founded by someone from Maine. And we'll see what comes about tonight, but there'll be a puck drop before game time. And so we'll bring you that. But starters for today's game for Portland Deering is on defense is number 3, Nasia Ferros, and number 17, Samantha Desjardins. The forwards are number 6, Gabriella Harrigan, and number 22, Lauren Gerber. The starting center is number 12, Phoebe Knoll, and in net is number 31, Aaron Winship. On the other side for the Pioneers, on defense, number 5, Anna Molloy, number 14, Tatum Cousins. The forwards are number 7, Paige Oakes, and number 23, Emma McNeil. The starting center is number 9, Jordan Williams. And in net for the Pioneers is number 30, Mariah Kuhn. And so it's a special night. Hockey Fights Cancer. And we'll see who comes out on top between Portland and Deering and the Penobscot Pioneers. And we'll be back for the pregame festivities, player introductions, and the national anthem. Here we go for puck drop between Knoll and Williams. Williams wins it for Penobscot. McNeil bringing it into the zone. It's a shot towards net. It stopped with Portland Deering in the way. Knoll, it's shot towards the net by Cousins. And it will stay in. McNeil behind the net will get it to Oakes. Oakes backhands it. It stays in. It's stolen away by Oakes.
A lot of zone time here.
Oakes gets it to Cousins. Cousins fires it wide. McNeil will wrap it around the back of the net. And it's finally out of the zone, but it's put right back in.
And Penobscot all cleared the offsides. And they're back at it.
It's in front of the net, and Winship saves the backhand from McNeil.
Yeah, a lot of zone time here for Penobscot. But as we've seen throughout the season, Portland Deering has a pretty good fast break. They can just get a hold of the puck and move it in the other direction.
It's fired towards the net. It's in the back of the net by Jordan Williams.
Yeah, short side shot.
Goal comes with 13 minutes and 18 seconds left to go in the first period. Penobscot wins the faceoff, but it deflected towards Mina. It's shot towards the net. McNeil in front. Mina there to disrupt the pass. It's to Saucier. McNeil in front, and Winship comes up with a save. It took a deflection off of Mina. It falls to the middle of the ice. And another save by Winship. Delante's shot was directed wide. It's a 3-on-2. It's puck's behind the net. A lot of zone time for Penobscot. And puck is finally out of the zone by Littell. But McNeil will bring it in. She falls down. It's fired towards the net by Saucier. And the backhand goes out of the zone. It was made by Oakes. Malloy fires it towards the net, and it's in the back of the net.
Was that deflected or just, I think Winship lost sight of it because of a defender in the way?
So Anna Malloy scores with 11 minutes and 11 seconds left to go in the first period. And it's not going to be an icing. It's thrown out of the zone. Up to Williams. Williams will fire it towards the net, and Winship comes up with a save. Took a deflection. Winship comes up with another save from Helper. And it's taken away by Oakes. And Gerber able to track back to disrupt the shot. Backhand. It's around the back of the net. Williams will fire it towards the net, and it's in the back of the net.
Wow, that sounded like it was a save. It must have deflected off a pad into the net.
And Jordan Williams scores her second with 9 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the first period. Takes a deflection. It was Ferros who got it towards the blue line, but couldn't get it out. And it backwards pass is offline and out of the zone. And it's going to be an offsides by Derrig.
Well, Portland Daring needs to shake it up here a little bit line-wise and see what they can try to do. They almost had too many skaters on the ice.
Knoll wins the face-off. And the puck is taken away. Kept in by Desjardins, but it will be taken out. Knoll will split the defense. Deflects back to Knoll. And it's taken away by Malloy. Malloy up to Carr. Carr getting around the defender and couldn't get by the last defender in Sigfridsson. And the puck will go down for an icing.
But you see some little flashes for Portland Daring there. They can just put something together. They're only down 3-0.
Penobscot wins the faceoff. The shot from Helper is saved by Winship. And it was taken out of the zone. It's picked up by Desjardins and taken away by Williams. Williams will get it in front of the net. And misplayed by Sullivan. Penobscot will get the puck back. It's Helper in a battle with Bryant. And taken away by Harrigan. But it was Malloy who tracked back to get the puck. It was Williams taking the puck away, keeping the puck in the zone. Williams will bring it behind the net and threw it in front of the net. The shot was off the outside of the post by Saucier. Williams trying to get it in front of the net to Helper.
And that's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for Winship with, 10 skaters out in front to keep an eye out on that puck. And thankfully, that was a nice, easy stop and hold on to the puck right there. When you got a lot of players out there in front, it's really hard to see that puck.
Penobscot wins the faceoff. Knoll there to block the shot from Saucier. Knoll gets the puck in the corner. Saucier will take it away. And it's kept in the zone by Briand. And it's going to go down the ice. It's not an icing. Taken away by Oakes. in front of the net.
Wow, and no call. I thought for sure that was going to be tripping. Boy, she took a big fall too.
Mina keeps it in the zone. It's kept in by Ferros.
And just no one there to help her.
It's McNeil will get it to Sass, and her shot was wide. And there's going to be a penalty on Portland Deering. It's a trip.
Yeah, I think that was a call to kind of make up for the other call that was missed.
It was on Phoebe Knoll. So Penobscot will have 2 minutes on the power play. Shaw is a leg save by Winship. Winship with another leg save. McNeil will get it back to Saucier. And it's taken away by Sigfridsson. Sigfridsson having to track back to get it out of the zone. Sass will put it in the zone, and it's right back out. McNeil couldn't get the pass to go through. It's in the corner. Malloy will get it to Sass in front of the net, and it's in the back of the net. No, it's not a goal.
No, they gave it a goal.
They did.
No. Well, wait a minute.
No, because it's...
But she just came out of the penalty box. I don't get it. A goal's been put up. She came out of the penalty box. Huh.
Knoll couldn't get the puck. It's Carr. Will try to get in front of the net. It's Desjardins hitting it off the boards. It's cross ice. And it's out of the zone.
All right, they took the goal off. I think even the scorekeeper was a little confused.
And all alone is Carr, and a save by Winship.
And a little pat on the head by number 12 from Penobscot, saying, great save. Great sportsmanship here, that I've noticed this season and covering the girls' hockey. Our first season covering girls hockey. And, both teams want to win, but when something good happens, each team will let each team know that. And that was a good sign right there.
And it's fired towards the net. Williams will try to get it in front of the net. Knoll And it's taken away by Williams. Williams will go out wide. It's fired to Pierce, but the puck will end up out of the zone.
Well, even if they just clear it out of the zone.
And it's going to be a tripping. It's on number 15, Adeline Blackburn.
Well, and as I was saying, even if they just clear it out to the red line, get it out of their zone, just so they can kind of figure out what they need to do here. I mean, Penobscot put up 3 quick goals, but Portland Darren over the last 10 minutes have stifled them.
It was it's to Cousins. Cousins will fire it towards the net. It deflected to Vives, but it's down the ice. Minute and a half on the penalty. Minute and 35 left to go in the first period. It's misplayed. And it's Desjardins couldn't get it out of the zone. Down on the ice, it stays in. Falls to Rand. And Littell trying to get it away. Cousins will fire it towards the net. Takes a deflection. Sigfridsson will hit it off the boards. Still not out. 25 seconds left to go on the penalty. 30 seconds left to go in the first period. Sigfridsson will try to get it out. It stays in. And miscommunication between 2 Portland players keeps it in the zone. Rand. And it was wide open on the other side. And the horn will sound for the end of the first period. There was 3 goals scored, all by Penobscot. It's 3-0 after 1. The shots on goal are 16 for Penobscot and none for Portland Deering. And we'll be back for second period action. Here we go for the start of the second period.
Well, Portland Darren got control of that, most of that rest of that period after 3 quick goals. Let's just see what they can do offensively now.
Let's hit back to Saucier. Carr. And it's into the zone. It's kept in. Carr will get it towards McNeil. And it's a save by Winship.
I think the referee was waiting till Winship got up to see exactly where that puck was. I don't think the referee even knew where it was.
McNeil wins the faceoff, and it's out of the zone by Knoll. Tracking back is Saucier. It's McNeil, 2-on-1. Carr, and couldn't get a clean backhand towards the net. It was Carr wide open on the other side, and a leg save from Winship. Portland Deering not out of trouble just yet. Littell with a breakaway chance, and a save by Kuhn. And multiple chances for Portland Deering, but Mariah Kuhn coming up huge to keep this a 3-goal lead for Penobscot.
Yeah, I think they had 3 shots. Just couldn't get it across the line. Wow. But that should encourage Portland right there. You know, the opportunities are there. They just got to take advantage of them.
Face off. It's kept in. It's taken out of the zone by Malloy. And Winship holding strong on the post to keep it out of the back of the net. Taken away by Malloy. And Mina hitting it off the boards. Malloy backhanding it to Helper. And taken out of the zone. Up to Derrig. It's taken away by Helper. Malloy. And it's up to Delanty. Delanty will cross the ice. And there was 2 Portland Deering players on that side of the ice.
Yeah, you wonder if she should have just taken the shot.
And it's going to go down for an icing. And just by Kuhn. It was close to touching her.
I wonder if she was expecting it to be a little further away. That could have been disastrous if that would have went in.
So the face-off will be in Portland Deering's zone. Face-off is won by Penobscot. Backhanded in front of the net. And Winship having to put her stick out to push the puck away. Not out of trouble just yet. Williams getting the puck back. And it's taken away. Oakes with a full head of steam getting it to Williams, and it's going to be an offsides. Pass was just a little too behind Williams. Penobscot wins the face-off. Carr will get it towards the net. It's kept in by Oakes. Oakes fires it wide. And it's out of the zone by Desjardins. Farros can't get it out. Carr will get to it. Fire it towards the front of the net. And Farros there to disrupt the pass. Falls all the way back to Farros. It's Morrison, and couldn't get around the last defender. Knoll will fire it down.
It shouldn't be icing. I thought it went off a Penobscot player.
No, I believe it was passed in between. And it's kept in by Cousins. Bryant couldn't find the puck. It's gonna fall to Ferros. Note that's Ruby Chase on defense. McNeil. It's a save by Winship off the shot from Aaron Pierce.
And I don't know how she saw that.
Littell couldn't get it out of the zone. It's kept in by Malloy. And Chase backhanding it. It fell to Sigfridsson. Portland Deering still can't get it out. And finally, they throw it out of the zone.
And, you know, the bad part for Portland Deering with all this zone time is the skaters get tired.
Takes a deflection over the net. McNeil will get the loose puck, throwing it back to Malloy. Malloy fires it towards the net. It's Pierce who couldn't find it underneath her skates.
Yeah, they need to change out some of these skaters. They need to get the puck down the ice, even if that means icing it, I guess.
Malloy will fire it towards the net, and Sigfridsson disrupting the pass. Malloy will get the loose puck, backhand it behind the net. Takes a deflection to McNeil. It's cross ice to Cousins. And it's finally out of the zone. It's a breakaway by Harrigan. It's a blocker or stick side save from Kuhn. And out of the zone. And it's going to be waved off for the icing. Malloy tracking back to get it around the back of the net. And in space, taken by McNeil. And took a deflection wide. McNeil trying to throw it in front of the net to Sullivan. Knoll will try to get around Malloy and throws it in the corner. And it's taken away by Oakes. It's thrown towards the net and held by Mariah Kuhn.
Well, Portland Deering's starting to show a little bit of offensive pressure. Well, what do we have? We're going all the way down the other end.
It's a penalty, it looks like.
Oh, it is.
On Eleanor Bryant. So that's the third committed penalty by Portland Deering. So it's Farrows who picks the pass off. It's going to be an offsides.
Just got to shoot it down.
Knoll. It was Oaks disrupting the puck. Delante cross ice to Sullivan. Portland Deering holding strong on the defense. Oaks firing it into Mina. Minute and 15 left on the penalty. It's kept in by Delante. And Sigfridsson takes it out, fires it into Oaks' skates.
Well, they got some good penalty killing going on right now. So that's good too. I mean, they've come around offensively. And so they just need to get that first goal.
2-on-2 up the ice. It's backhanded in front of the net, and Farrows there to save it from getting to Winship. It's cross ice to Rand and thrown down the ice by Harrigan. It was tipped, so no icing. Eight seconds left on the penalty. And Winship coming up with a leg save. It was Harrigan taking it out of the zone. Morrison, and another great defense by Barros. Thrown up to Mina. Mina backhands it towards the net. Just over 4 minutes to go in the second period. Barros will get it behind the net. Throwing it up, out of the zone. Knoll couldn't get by the Bryant. Will get the loose puck. And it was Oaks getting the puck back for the Pioneers. It was kept in by Sigfridsson. Farrows. Dunn will throw it in the corner. And it's thrown towards Farrows. Thrown in front of the net, but it finds the stick of Knoll, and it's going to be an offsides for Penobscot. And it's won by Portland Deering, but it was thrown towards Malloy. McNeil in the middle of the ice, backhands it towards Pierce. And it's Pierce. And it's off the skate of Malloy, out of the zone. Almost taken away by Gerber. McNeil will fire it in front of the net. It was towards Jessica Sass. A loud leg save by Winship. Malloy able to get back. McNeil trying to get it in front of the net to Pierce. It's kept in. McNeil will fire it in front of the net. That shot was directed wide. Minute and 20 to go. Kept in the zone by Cousins. McNeil will hand it off to Malloy. Malloy fires it, and another save by Winship. Cousins will keep it in, firing it in front of the net towards Pierce. 47 seconds left to go. It was backhanded, not out of the zone by Harrigan. McNeil off of the skates of Gerber on the net. Malloy will fire it wide to Sass. Malloy, 18 seconds left to go. Cousins with Gerber disrupting the shot. 6 seconds. McNeil firing it wide. And that is the horn for the end of the second period. It's still 3-0 Penobscot over Portland Deering.
But a much better quarter period for Portland Deering. They may not have scored, but I mean, Penobscot scored 3 goals in like the first 5 minutes of this game. So the last 20 minutes of this game, Portland Deering's kept them off the scoreboard, but they need to put up some goals of their own.
Yeah, they had a couple chances there on breakaways, but each time Mariah Kuhn came up big, that could have changed the complexion of this game. But it remains 3-0 after 2, and it's one of those things where the young players for Portland Deering having to learn how to play defense, offense, skate, move the puck. And these are all learning experiences for this young team.
Well, and it looks like they've come around. Now they'll have a little bit of extra time in between the second and third periods than they did the first and second periods because they're cleaning the ice right now. So they'll have a chance to sit down in the locker room, have a discussion, try to get a strategy going, because 3 goals is not a big mountain to climb here with, the way they've been playing defensively. And like you said, they've had a good couple of breakaways. And it's just a matter of getting that first one in so that it can be done.
And so Penobscot is 0-3 on the power play. Penobscot has yet to get a penalty called on them. It's been a clean game in that sense. The shots on goal are 21 for Penobscot and 3 for Portland Deering. 2 of those are on the breakaway, and one of them was on the rebound on the first breakaway. But other than that, there hasn't been much action in Penobscot's zone. It's been mostly in Portland Deering's. But for goals, 2 were scored by Jordan Williams, and 1 was scored by Anna Malloy. So that's your 3-0 scoreline after 2. And we'll be back for third period action. Here we go for the start of the third period. 15 more minutes to go. It's won by Penobscot. Thrown down the ice by Delante. Picked up by Williams. It's a fresh sheet of ice. McNeil will fire it in front of the net. Takes a deflection off of Noel's stick. Williams, and a slashing. It's going to be on Portland Deering. It's on Phoebe Noel. So 2-minute penalty.
Yeah, not the way you want to start the period off on a fresh clean of ice, sheet of ice.
Williams wins it for Penobscot, and out of the zone by Gerber. Sigfridsson can't get it out of the zone. Williams will have to take it out. And Gerber disrupting Williams. It's brought in by Oakes. McNeil will get it behind the net. We'll throw it to Rand. Williams will fire it up high. And it's kept out by Winship.
Yeah, kind of looked like she lost it for a second and then regained where it was.
It's kept in, fired towards the net. It's wide. Desjardins, and fired in front of the net. And just out. Sigfridsson couldn't get the puck. Gerber. And it will be brought in by Saucier. Fired wide. And the shot goes off of the leg, fired back in front of the net. Winship having to kick it away. It fell to Saucier. And Saucier keeping it in.
Oh, pretty close to another slash.
Carr firing it in front of the net. It was Helper who misplayed it. And right by Morrison out of the zone. Saucier having to track back. Helper. And it falls back to Malloy. Wide of the net, McNeil will bring it back to the center of the ice. And it's in the back of the net.
Wow. And, honestly, McNeil had her way with that hockey puck through everybody and scored. That, bounded, determined, back of the net.
And so Delaney Carr scores with 11 minutes and 48 seconds left to go.
It was Carr? I misspoke. Sorry.
And it's a 3-on-1, and it's going to be a leg save by Winship. Firing in front of the net. And Winship, it was going to be a high stick. And it's kept in. No, it wasn't. Jordan Williams couldn't keep it in.
It must have been over by just a little bit.
Penobscot wins the faceoff. Oaks will finally get into the zone. It's thrown behind the net. Delante getting it to Oaks. Oaks will get around the defender, firing it towards the net. McNeil will try the wraparound. And it's away from the net momentarily. Knowles will fire it off the boards. And it's taken by Williams. McNeil backhanded and kept in by Rand around the back of the net. Oaks will keep it in. McNeil will fire it towards the net, and Winship able to hold the puck. It was fired wide. Knoll couldn't get around the defender. Backhanded wide of the net by Carr. It's fell to Desjardins, who can't get it out. Kept in by Morrison. It's kept in by Saucier, and finally it's out of the zone by Johnston. Knoll will take it away, try to split the defense. Knoll, and couldn't. Dunn trying to get it towards the net. Another great save by Kuhn. It's Carr will get it in front of the net. And Winship able to keep it out. And it's in the back of the net by Carr. Comes with 8 minutes and 28 seconds left to go in this game. It's now 5-0 Pioneers over Portland Deering.
Yeah, and, you know, Portland Deering's had like you said earlier, a few opportunities, not many.
It's now 26-3 in shots for Penobscot. Oaks will bring it into the zone. Williams trying the shot. It took a deflection off of Harrigan. It's out of the zone. Picked up by Carr. And Williams firing it wide. Sigfridsson gets the puck taken away by Williams. Carr with a pad save. And Gerber
no penalty there.
couldn't win the race to the puck.
Almost could have been interference.
It's a breakaway chance for Williams, and in the back of the net. So Jordan Williams now has a hat trick in this game with 7:12 left to go in the third period. McNeil will fire it towards the net and in. The wheels have fallen off for Portland Deering.
Yeah, I mean, they had a long stretch where they kept the Pioneers off the scoreboard. And we're going to have a change in goal.
Knoll, and the puck was thrown in front of the net. It's gonna roll all the way down for an icing. 6 minutes and 41 seconds. And I believe if Penobscot scores another goal, it will be running time. Fired towards the net. And it's another goal.
Yeah, not too much fanfare there. So we'll see if that 8-goal running time thing, once it starts.
I believe it was Emma McNeil who scored the goal. I'll try my best to hear.
Yeah, and time is running.
And it is running time, so this game will be over in 6 minutes in real time. Knoll. It was number 23 who scored the goal. Knoll trying to get around Malloy and fires it off the stick of Morrison. Gerber throws it down the ice. Malloy. And it's going to fall towards Sullivan. Kept in by Helper. Gerber will fire it down the ice, and it's not going to be an icing.
Yeah, the Pioneer player attempted a play at it, and so no ice.
It's going to be thrown up to Helper. Helper will go out wide, throw it towards the net, and it was a wide open net for Peyton Sullivan. Helper couldn't get a shot off. Bryant will throw it down the ice, and it's going to be an icing.
Well, and at this point, the only bad thing for Portland is, Bowling Daring, is that the clock keeps running while they retrieve the puck and go back down the other end. So they're losing time. Nice move and backhand.
It was Bryant who saved it. Williams. And the pass was disrupted by Littell. Williams backhanding it and taken away. 3 minutes to go in this game, Littell. It was kept in by Rand. Carr firing towards the net wide, though. It was kept in by Oakes. Carr. It takes a deflection in front of the net. The backhand. Carr will fire it in front of the net. Williams and a shot from Helper.
Wound up on that one. Wow.
Littell will get it out of the zone. Sorry, that long shot came from Paige Oakes. And full head of steam towards the net by Vives, and mishandles it. Under 2 to go. And out of the zone, it's going to go down for an icing. Under a minute and a half to go. Penobscot wins the faceoff, and it's not kept in by Tatum Cousins. So the faceoff will come out to the neutral zone. Knoll able to get around the defenders and disrupted by Delante. And Knoll went hard into the boards. McNeil not able to get down there. And in the back of the net for Jessica Sass. And that will most likely run the clock down.
Yeah, as they get set for the face-off, down to 20 seconds.
Five seconds left to go. And the horn will sound. And so the final score in this game is 9-0 Penobscot Pioneers over Portland Deering. As we get the handshake line.
Yeah. Tough loss, Portland Deering. I mean, they played hard. The first period and third period were the toughest part of this game. The middle part of this game, they played really well and kept Penobscot off the board. Just a tough outcome. But, you know, it was a great game with a great reason.
Yeah, it was Hockey Fights Cancer Night. Not the result Portland Deering wanted, but it's a building block for this program. It's been a tough season.
Well, and you can see the coach down there, for the coaches down there shaking hands, all smiles, because, you know, it's competition, but it's pretty low-key competition. Everybody knows everybody. The one great thing about hockey is it really is a giant community of players, because you tend to share the same ice, the same practice facilities. There's not many players in the state compared to a lot of other sports. So you get to know each other and stuff like that. And so, you know, it's a great sport.
This will be our last game of the season. It's not the last game for Portland Deering. They still have one more game to go. But this will be our last game. It's been a pleasure filming Portland Deering this season. We just want to thank everyone for watching this season, and we hope to tape more games in the future. But third period goals, 2 were scored by Delaney Carr, 2 were scored by Emma McNeil, and 1 each for Jordan Williams and Jessica Sass. And that rounds off the 9-0 victory for the Penobscot Pioneers over Portland Deering.
Well, and I'd also like to say something about the Penobscot Pioneers. That team was pulled together pretty quickly by a couple of young ladies up there in the county area that really wanted to play, and they got a bunch of different schools together to you know, field a bunch of hockey players, and they've done really well. And you know, and as I was saying about, you know, people in hockey and the community and stuff, Portland Deering's played a few co-op teams. This co-op team has 8, 9, 10 different schools within it, and you can only imagine when you live in the county how far you have to travel just to go to practice. And there, 7. There's 7. So, but 7's still a lot compared to some of the co-ops down this way. And when you have to travel hundreds of miles to play hockey, there's a lot of love in that.
And so we'll be signing off, saying so long. This has been a production of WPPS TV3 Portland Public Schools. Saying good night.
Thank you very much for watching. Thanks, Seth.